Good evening, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Pastime with Pop. I'm your boy Papa, and tonight I'm gonna bring y'all a video. Scrolled across past, just looking through YouTube, looking for a video topic for us to cover, and I scrolled across this video by a YouTuber named Nukes Top 5. So we're gonna jump into one of his videos tonight. I'll pin his YouTube channel also in the box above where we're reacting, just so I can give him his YouTube credit. And if you guys want to check out more of his content, there's going to be the way to do that. So tonight, without further ado, we're going to jump into this video by Nukes Top 5 and check out some of these nightmare fuel videos caught on camera. Let's hop right over and see what they got.
This next Nukes Top 5 exclusive video was sent in by viewer Michael Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the U.S. Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not expect.
There's always something when you're walking out at nighttime and it's super late.
Yep.
There's going to always be some sort of spirit.
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground. Look at that. Yeah.
Did you see it? When looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket. The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them. But Michael and Jake say that they didn't see anyone at the time.
And that's crazy.
So could this be the spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier?
Let me know what y'all think.
Let me know what you think.
Let me know if y'all think that's real or fake. Definitely believe spirits ain't nothing to play with. So with spirits being well and alive, or well in the afterlife, shall I say, they definitely amongst us roaming out here, man. So if y'all think that we out here alone, they got another thing coming.
Shadows of doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana, and Dante Saunier stops at a service station.
In Opelousas, Louisiana? That's deep south.
To get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
This bus. You about to go walk up to this bus? Look at that. Look at the children playing.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Yeah. That shit ain't seen no scary movies in their time.
Let's see. Let's go investigate.
See, he talking about let's go investigate. Yeah, he definitely ain't seen enough scary movies.
An empty bus.
What if you walked up on her and children and the corn ran out?
Strange, creepy shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty. Dante says that he walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain the bizarre apparitions.
What y'all think that could be? Y'all think those spirits of children were those shadows walking on the other side of the bus when he was recording the video? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, man. That's a little creepy, ain't gonna lie.
Dante was creeped out by the entire experience and posted his video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views.
Then again,
as of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained. The Midnight Whisper. Red Easer Mike is up around midnight after his family have all went to bed. He suddenly smells a strange odor coming from the living room, and he suspects that one of the family pets might have urinated on the floor. But as Mike begins searching for the telltale puddle, something scares the absolute out of him.
Oh no. Oh no. The thing that whisper Mike.
A small childlike voice seems to whisper Mike from somewhere nearby. Mike just books it up the stairs, leaving his dog and his concerned little kitten in the background to wonder what the hell just happened. Now, Mike says that he lives in an old 1850s house near the coast of Herring Cove, Canada. It has a slight bit of dark history, but he says that he's never experienced anything remotely paranormal before this night. In fact, Mike has never even made a single post about anything supernatural until this strange incident that literally sent him running. The thing in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Nukes Top 5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany.
What are you doing out that late there? Like, come on now. Are you asking for it?
The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
Was she asking to be scared? Time is like, well, they said it was midnight.
Something pale and thin can be seen rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it. Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is.
That could be anything.
It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms.
But I wouldn't stick around to find out.
Very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird.
She did exactly right, but what she did wrong is walking down there in the first place. Look, man, certain things yield warning. That's one of them that should have, when you literally pulled up to it, you got to walk down this dark railroad track that was used in 1800. That should let you know it's something probably from the 1800s down there. So why would you even inquire? I have no idea.
Weird-looking person, I just don't know.
Would y'all go down there?
So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments. We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
That's how I get in contact with
Evil
you.
Alexa. Now this next video is about the dangers of accidentally scaring yourself. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends are having a sleepover at his home in Grapevine, Texas. The 3 fearless young boys decide to ask the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary bedtime story. It was then that they realized they had made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a bedtime story. Sorry, I don't know that. Oh, Alexa, tell me.
Alexa, Google Home, shit, even Siri. You got to know they ran by somebody. Even though it's AI, even though it's supposed to be single entity or whatever they want to call it, it's ran and programmed by a person. So be wary of what you ask in these devices, because you never know what they're being programmed with. You know, I heard a crazy story about brown noise in another video, and that's another topic I'm gonna get into because I actually want to make a video on that. So let's jump back into this.
A horror story.
Tell me a horror story.
Okay, turn it off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off.
You just said tell you a horror story.
Alexa, play.
See? All that playing. Now ain't none of them kids gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's what they get, man. Kids being kids, but man, that's when playing go a little too far, because now they all gonna be up till 5 in the morning.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all. Alexa, stop. Alexa.
As requested, Alexa begins telling a scary story, starting with, "Did you hear that?" The 8-year-old boys lose their damn minds and just begin to scream and yell for Alexa to stop. Thankfully, Jackson's mother comes to the rescue, but she seems pretty unimpressed by their reaction.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all.
I think the lesson here is always be careful about letting your kids watch or listen to scary content. I mean, enjoy the video is what I was gonna say there. Thank you.
Who's the caged bird now?
Unholy night. Mariana Ramos says that her father was attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video, she sees something that gives her the chills. A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers. Mariana asks her father about the mysterious figure, and he too is disturbed and confused because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video. He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the odd stranger in the footage. But here's where things get really weird, because Mariana claims that there was one person who did recognize this figure, the church's old priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church, a woman who had died many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost showing up to church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Window to the other side. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing something. Alright, put your flashlight up. Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again. Put it down, put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
See?
Someone or...
Oh no. See, that's when you go in the house and you grab your artillery and you do what we call an old-fashioned walk through room to room. Make sure you do a clear out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything clear, because ain't no way I'm sleeping at night.
Something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm. So instead of being alarmed...
But you're standing on the curb. But it don't mean you're no harm. But you're definitely scared like you do. So tell me what makes sense.
Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
All right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. All right, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing
Oh,
and
no.
no one there.
It's
Now, it is
else.
interesting to note that shortly after posting
Somebody's spirit. It ain't nobody per se, but you definitely living with a spirit or a poltergeist for sure. So I'm gonna pray for the house myself.
this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery.
Why would you close your
It
account?
kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all. Walking Among Us. Canadian paranormal investigation team Walking Among Us reached out to us about a terrifying experience one of their investigators had at the historic SDG jail in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada.
You know, when I was younger, I used to love and kind of be obsessed with ghost hunting and ghost hunters and stuff like that. Stay watching the little shows, but what I'm realizing is, man, you don't want to poke around with the spirits. You don't want to poke around with the undead, the people who's passing on, because one thing for sure, some of them, they wasn't happy in life, and they're not happy after life. So they'll come mess with you if you're trying to get their attention. So it's best to just leave them alone.
The SDG jail was built in 1833, and over its 190-year history, many people have lost their life here. Some by hanging, some from illness, and some from horrible violence. Perhaps even more disturbing, many unclaimed bodies were buried right on the property. With a dark history like that, it's no wonder that the SDG jail is said to be extremely haunted. On an overnight investigation, Walking Among Us team member Krista is all alone in a known paranormal hotspot on the lower levels of the jail. She has a chilling experience that the investigators just can't explain.
My name's Krista. Can you please tell me your name?
And they just be sitting there so friendly, like they can have a friendly interview with a ghost. Like, that's what, when I was younger, I didn't pay attention to. But now when I'm older, I'm just starting to look at it and be like, yo, like, do you really think that they can just sit there in a chair with you and have a cordial conversation? No. They're going to definitely make their presence known, one way or another.
Is anyone coming around the corner? What? Rafe? No, stop. Rafe?
Dang. See, look. The whole spirit said, yo, I am. I told y'all. Look, they don't be messing around. They don't be messing around. So you sitting there trying to have a whole conversation with me before he walking up on you.
That's not funny.
Krista is freaked out when she hears shuffling footsteps in the hallway near her, and then hears a voice that she thinks is fellow investigator Rafe. But there's just one problem. At the time, Rafe is in a completely different part of the building, filming with the other team investigators.
I want to report. Nothing ever happens to me. I'm fine.
Yeah, but maybe it will.
Okay, fine. I'll sit there.
Sit for like 20 seconds.
Okay,
See if you
fine,
hear
fine.
anything. I'm the same way, so I tend to just be behind the camera.
Which is more fun.
Yeah, and they in there.
Krista is all alone while team members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation in another part of the jail. In fact, when Krista calls out, the other team member's camera captures them in real time running over to check on Krista.
Is anyone coming around the corner? What? Rafe?
See?
No, stop. Ayo.
We're coming.
Rafe? Are you okay? That's not funny.
What happened? No one's there.
Don't play with me right now.
No, we're not in the hallway here. Yeah, we're avoiding the fucking. So we were in the room doing the ball thing. He went upstairs.
See, look at her face. I'm sure that's exactly what mine looked like. Cause, like, what? Wait, who was that?
No. There's not.
And then I was like, hello, is that you? And it sounded like you going, get out of here.
No, that was. He was with us.
Oh, I hope that's on there.
I was with him. Can we check the footage? Or?
And you swear to God.
I sleep with us. Have you ever gone crazy? Okay, well, hold on. It's all on video of us, how far it took us.
After rewatching the footage, the investigators believe that a spirit might have mimicked Rafe's voice. You can watch this entire investigation at the SDG jail over on the YouTube.
What y'all think about that one, man? What would y'all reaction be if y'all was sitting there by yourself and y'all buddies were in another separate part of the wing and y'all heard an entity or a spirit talking that clear to y'all and it shuffled up on you? Let me know in the comment section what y'all reaction would be.
Channel
That's
Walking
crazy.
Among Us.
That's freaky.
I never thought that the shirt I wore to school one spring morning would lead to a federal lawsuit, but the reaction from the
Who waits in the woods? So this is Noah. Noah's not a YouTuber. He's not a TikToker. In fact, he's not a quote influencer of any kind. Noah is just a guy who posted one single video to the internet about something that happened to him that scared the living shit out of him. You see, Noah was driving late one night in the deep isolated woods of Sun River, Oregon. He was getting a bit sleepy.
Why? What are you doing that late driving in isolated Oregon? Like, come on, Noah.
So he decided to pull off onto a desolate country road in the woods to take a nap in the back of his truck.
What?
As you can probably guess, it did not go well.
Another person clearly who haven't seen not one decent scary movie with that plot or something like it. Let's just hear what he got to say.
I was originally not gonna make this video, but a few days ago I was camping in Sun River and what I thought would be a good location to pull over the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep, which I thought no one was really around.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 4 minutes already. Like to my cat. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now. And it's like pitch black outside. Probably like 2 in the morning. And he just keeps walking around. And he's like really close to my truck. I've never been scared. And like, this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see no one was on the road. He's literally walking. Walking from my truck. The back door's locked right there. I'm scared.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
He knows if there's anyone.
Come on. What are you doing out there? Like, well, you just told me you're sleeping, you're camping, you was tired. Man, I would have just kept going. Ain't no way I'm gonna stop pitch black like midnight, pull over on the side of the road and sleep. I guess like he said in the cab or in the back of the truck with the light. Ain't no way in here. Let's keep watching. It's like a scary movie itself.
I'm so scared right now. It's literally peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So the current time is 2:30 in the morning right now. I'm still walking out my truck. Try to see if I can flash my light to get him scared. So it's away. There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Eventually, whoever this person was wandered off and left Noah in peace. But the next morning, when Noah cautiously gets out of his truck, there's some creepy evidence left behind.
So I'm back home. This is the day after. He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home. Imprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. That's new. Don't know how that got there. More handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So that was probably the scariest camping experience I've probably ever had in my entire life.
Now, the strangest thing about this entire incident is that Noah was parked off the road, in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night.
Listen to what they just said. Parked off the road, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night. Those three things should never happen. Because guess what? You're not the only one out there. You're not by yourself. You're never alone. So that guy seeing you sleeping there, seeing you pull up, he probably seen you pull up at midnight and was just waiting. If the truck was unlocked, opportunist in the middle of the night. Brand new plot for a scary movie. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever been on any freaky camping experiences or camping stories you may have with your family that might have been a little freaky. Or if you ever been in a situation like this and you got a story to tell, because I would love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys been through, if you ever been through something like that. Me, I never been camping, so I don't have any stories, but just seeing videos and stuff like this made me never want to be the camping type.
And whoever this person was outside had no flashlight and never spoke a single word while skulking around Noah's truck all night long.
No serial killer ever says anything. Listen, look at Jason Voorhees. Look at Michael Myers. Look at Art the Clown. I can keep going. Ghostface from Scream. Look at all these killers. Famous killers. Never say a word. Only killer I know talk good stuff. Freddy Krueger. That's probably about the only one. Other than that, killers aren't saying a word. They don't have flashlights. None of that.
So, just who was this? And what did he want? Maybe Noah is lucky that he never found out.
Very lucky. Noah's very lucky he never found out.
Hider in the house. Mamo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, are worried that a vengeful female spirit followed them home from one of their investigations.
That's dangerous itself. Because, haunted investigators we learned with the investigators at the old jail. But haunted investigators from Mexico? Oh, this is going to be good.
The couple says that they now experience frequent paranormal activity in their home that terrifies both them and their children.
Yeah,
a few months ago, we featured Mamo and Patty's story as they began broadcasting their experiences live on YouTube in an attempt to prove that their paranormal encounters are real.
Yeah, because you just said y'all paranormal investigators from Mexico and y'all went out to a location. So that stuff followed you back.
One night, they were woken up by weird sounds coming from outside their bedroom door. When this happened.
Te despojo. Lárgate.
En la ventana. ¿En esa? Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí parado. Y les voy a demostrar por qué. No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale? Jálale aquí, gatos. Chéquense. ¿A dónde está la ventana?
Since that night, the terrifying activity inside Memo and Patty's home has only intensified, and the couple continues.
Yeah, see, yeah, that they're unexplainable. That was like a 7 feet, 8 feet tall entity at least 7 to 8 feet tall, looking in the window. Like, come on now. If y'all still don't believe in spirits and afterlife, man, y'all better get close to God, man.
To live stream their experiences right on YouTube. Another night, and the family is already live streaming as they arrive home. They are answering some questions from their curious live viewers when something happens that is truly bizarre.
Por ahí las llaves se quedaron pegadas. Por ahí se quedaron pegadas. Saludos, tiene TikToks. Vamos a darle con Tokio. Vamos a darle muy bien esta noche a la platicada.
Did you see it? As the family is getting out of the car, Memo randomly pans.
Look, somebody is in the house.
His phone's camera.
Look at that. What? Oh no. Oh no. Call the local priest. Call the local pastor. Tell him to get over to the crib right then and there. Like, no.
Past the house's window for just a second. But in that brief moment, a bizarre dark silhouette can be seen standing in their living room.
Oh, no.
Even though the house should be completely empty. Memo and his family have no idea what they just caught on camera until viewers watching their live stream start to alert them. Now, Memo tries to debunk the strange apparition, hoping that it was nothing more than a reflection. But he can find no explanation for who or what this could be.
No, that is not a reflection. That is not a silhouette. That is a full-blown spirit. Might even be a full-blown demon. But let me know what y'all think it is in the comment section below. That look like something straight out of Insidious. Straight up and down. So y'all let me know what y'all think it is in the comments. That is some of the craziest stuff I ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
And things only get worse from here.
Worse.
Another night, and Memo starts to broadcast a live stream to YouTube to show the weird prints that he found on his car that was parked in their garage all day. Suddenly, he hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. He hurries inside, and what happens next is truly disturbing.
¿Quién está ahí?
It's time for Memo to move.
Hola. ¿Quién está ahí? Hola.
What the? Oh my God. I was looking at something totally different. And that just scared goosebumps on me. I'm not gonna lie. Memo. Time for y'all to go. It's time to move.
Creo que se metió. ¡Ey! Creo que se metió un animal.
It's time for y'all to move, bro.
Hola.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they playing. It's time to move.
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor. Memo fears that an animal has gotten into the playhouse. He frantically checks inside and out.
No.
There's nothing there. But, again, did you see it? Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of what just happened.
I knew
until his live stream audience points it out, telling him to go look behind that shelf.
¿Aquí? ¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja. Vean, es ropa vacía.
So just who or what is this? Could it be the spirit that Memo and Patty claim haunt their home? Or is this something?
Yeah, Memo. It's time to go.
Entirely
it is time
different.
to go, Memo.
It's up to you. You decide. Thanks so much.
It's up to you, Memo. It's time to go. It is time to go, Memo. Like that there is crazy. That was something crazy. Like what? I mean, first with Noah in the camping. Like, why are we stopping in the middle of the night in the middle of the desert? the middle of the forest, all alone to spend the night. Number one. Number two, then we got the lady in the 1810 Ghost Railroad. Why are we going out there at nighttime with the creepy apparition getting up off the railroad? Like, oh my God. The jailhouse and the shuffling around the corner. Y'all gonna learn. These spirits, nothing to be played with. Nothing to be toyed with. Nothing. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about the videos we just checked out. Which one was the creepiest? Which one was the most alarming? I'll tell you which one I think was the most creepiest. Memo in that house in Mexico. That is something that I could not put up with. I couldn't. I'll be out then and there. I thought the window with the lady and her kids, I thought that was a little creepy too. Cause it's like you inside the house at that point. There's no more, okay, this is outside the house, it's in a open environment. No. You're in the comfort of their own home. And you're making your presence known. That there is something different. I just want to say thank you again for you guys coming and checking out creepy videos with me. Oh man, this is going to be something good. This channel is going to be so lit. Let me know let me know in the comment section what type of videos you guys want me to check out next. What type of topics you want me to cover next. It can be Illuminati, it can be conspiracy theories, it can be creepy TikToks, disturbing facts, real facts about food, about life, anything. Let me know in the comments, engage with me. Until next time, it's your boy Pop, the Pastime with Pop. Thank you for passing that.